What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Richie Mollura, live here on Roundtable Sports for the NFL Sunday morning pregame show. I am your host, and I'm excited to share my thoughts of these games coming up today. We're coming off a Thursday night game where my New York Jets got the win. We're not going to really talk about that. I want to more preview what's to come in these few games coming up at the 1 o'clock slate, the 4 o'clock slate. Give you guys my predictions right here on Roundtable Sports Network. This show is being powered and brought to you by none other than BetUS Sportsbook, the #1 online sportsbook on the face of the planet. So, folks, don't forget, we're going to be looking at the odds on the games throughout the entire slate of week number 9 on BetUS Sportsbook. If you guys want to take advantage of their 150% bonus on your first deposit, make sure you do just that by using the promo code YouTube150. That's up to $2,000, 150% bonus first deposit, 125% on your next 2 deposits. Okay, so we're going to be looking at BetUS Sportsbook and all the odds today to kind of preview all the games coming up on week number 9. So starting off, we're going to get into all of these games. Hit that like button, everybody. I'm excited, man. We got people in the chat already. Rise up. Archangel in the chat. What's good, bro? We got a Falcons fan tuning in. What's up, man? Appreciate that. What's up, Richie? What's up, JD the Great? My man always in here supporting the boys. We appreciate that. Edgar's in the chat. Good morning, Jets Nation. Hit the like button full. You know the vibes. Guys, hit that like button on your way in. We're really trying to grow this Roundtable Sports YouTube channel as best as we can, and it would mean a lot if you guys can share this channel with your friends, with your family members. Get this YouTube channel out there on the YouTube algorithm. We're doing our best over here to try to really expand this thing out into the ethers of the NFL, okay? So let's talk about the first game, which is going to be an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. This is a game that a lot of AFC East fans will be watching, of course, and this is kind of going to be the, I don't even know what to call it, like, could be the dagger in the hearts of the Miami Dolphins if they lose this game. Shout out to the Roundtable Sports merch, though. We got 3 things I'm wearing. A hat, a sweatshirt, a hoodie. Come on. And we got a friggin' mug. Things are delicious out here. So, the Miami Dolphins, they need to win this game. And look, the Buffalo Bills can afford a loss. And the reason for that is because they are in first place by a landslide. They're going to win the division. Like, if the Bills lose this game, I don't even think it's a big deal, like, from the optics of the Bills losing the division all of a sudden. But this is a game that the Miami Dolphins need to keep their hopes alive for the season. The Jets, for example, they got to win to keep their season's hopes alive, even though it still feels like their season's on life support, the New York Jets, even after that win. So the Bills are 6-point favorites in Buffalo in this game, all right? So they're at -6. The over-under is at 49.5, which is a lot of points. So they're projecting a lot of points here, even though the Miami Dolphins have been struggling offensively. I mean, they look okay offensively against the Cardinals last week, but this is going to be a tough game in Buffalo. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Who is going to cover this, okay? I have the Dolphins at +6. I think the Dolphins will cover the spread at +6. I think this is going to be a closer game. I don't know if I'm going to go out there and predict the Dolphins to win, okay? I'll be honest with you guys, but I will definitely look at them to get a +6, all right? I will definitely look at the +6, all right? So there's that. But at the end of the day, we got to see what Tua Tagovailoa looks like. He got a long-term contract. He's got to prove it. I picked up some merch last week. What'd you get, JD the Great? What'd you cop? Was that you that I saw? I saw a bunch of orders come in. What'd you get? Remind me. Go Dolphins as a Jets fan. Chipotle-eating Jets fan wants the Dolphins to win. I mean, yeah, the Dolphins winning will definitely help the Jets somehow, all right? But at the end of the day, not going to really impact us too much because I know that Jets fans are maybe like, yeah, let's go win the division. No, that's not happening. Come on, man. Oh, that was you, JD. Let's go. Appreciate that. So let me know in the chat, guys, who you guys got winning and who you got covering the spread at 6 points between the Bills and the Dolphins. Okay, let's get into the other AFC East matchup between the Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. This is a weird game. The Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots, probably the worst game of the week for either team. I mean, you're talking about the Titans that are -3 at home. Patriots coming off a win against the New York Jets, and they have a chance to go out there and get back-to-back dubs. The Titans are going to have Mason Rudolph out there. I'm going to take the Titans. I'm going to take the Titans to win this game, personally. I just don't believe in the Patriots. I know that the Jets lost to them, and the Jets are a bad team, but at the end of the day, I'm going to take the Titans. Let me know who you guys got, Titans or Patriots, in the chat. A good game between the Chargers and the Browns. That's going to be a really good game because the Browns, they got a game where Jameis Winston's their new quarterback. They're coming off a big win, and the Chargers are a team that's trying to make the playoff push with their new coaching staff. Do the Browns have new life? Their offensive line's healthy. Jameis Winston's playing better football. I'm going to take the Chargers, but watch the Browns be able to pull this off. Watch the Browns be able to pull this off. They very well could. I actually picked up, I'm down bad in fantasy football this week in terms of my injuries. So in one of my leagues, I have George Pickens on a bye, DK Metcalf is hurt, and Jamison Williams. All three receivers out, so I had to go to the waiver wire to find a receiver. Also have Devontae Adams in that league, by the way, so cashed out. But I had to pick up Elijah Moore off the waivers. Jets fans, I picked up Elijah Moore. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a big mistake, and I'm starting him because he had 12 targets last week with Jameis Winston. I mean, I'm hopeful with the departure of Amari Cooper that Elijah Moore can do something for me in fantasy this week because I was looking at the waiver wires. There's not a lot of other receivers that was available. I mean, I got James McMillan, playing Monday night, who's questionable. Don't really trust him too much. Quentin Johnston, he's coming back. Darius Slayton, not a lot of options. I went with Elijah Moore. So there's a lot of other games. You got the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Listen, the Cowboys are weird. This could be a game where the Cowboys just win and nobody sees it coming after them looking so bad all week. But at the end of the day, I got the Falcons winning that game as well. The Falcons are -3. The Falcons are -3 in that game. And then the Ravens-Broncos. Oh, my God, dude. Guys. Ravens-Broncos. Also, I got the Falcons beating the Cowboys for sure. But the Ravens-Broncos, the Ravens are -9.5. That's crazy. The Broncos are 5-3, and the Ravens are 5-3, and the spread is 9.5 points. Somebody make that make sense. I get it. You got Lamar Jackson versus Bo Nix, but Bo Nix is playing good football, is he not? Am I missing something? Is Bo Nix not playing good football? They have the same record. I got the Falcons winning this game with the chance of the Broncos winning, but 9.5 points, that's a huge spread right there. Huge. Do you guys think that the Broncos will cover that at least? Another big spread is the Bengals over the Raiders. They got some big spreads here. Sunday Night Football, Vikings, Colts, Giants, Commanders. There's some decent games, man. Lions-Packers is going to be a really good one. Lions-Packers is one that a lot of people are going to be excited about. The Denver money line is tempting. What's the Denver money line at? Plus 335, bro. For the Broncos to pull off the upset, you put $100 on the Broncos to win that game. You win $355. You know what I mean? On BetUS. Even $50 wins you $177. $25 wins you $88. So, interesting to see that the odds are that in favor of the Baltimore Ravens. I believe in the Ravens, trust me, but that's very disrespectful to the Denver Broncos. Extremely disrespectful. It's going to be in Baltimore, that game. Guys, don't forget to do me a favor. Simply hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the Sunday morning show. We're really trying to get more consistent on the Roundtable Sports Network YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We got 10 likes. We can do better than that, folks. We can do better than that. Hit that like button, man. Feels like a bye week for the Jets because we don't play today. We already had our game. And boy, it feels good that we won. For once, man. For once. But at the end of the day, man, there's not a lot of other games to talk about that are big. Rams-Seahawks, I think that's going to be a really fun game to watch, actually. An NFC West matchup. The NFC West is really tight. Really tight, the NFC West. And the Rams have a chance to get back to 500 and kind of make a little run here. Seahawks, they're coming back down to earth. They're going to be without DK again. All right? That's going to be a fun one. I'm going to go with the Rams, honestly. I'm going to go with the Rams. So, yeah, we'll see. But I think that the NFL has a really, after this week, we got a trade deadline Tuesday, and then we're going to see a lot of different things go down. right? A lot of different things go down. This is where the games that happen before the deadline are always really, really important. Because you got teams that are going to decide, are we all in or are we not, right? We'll see. Another good game is the Cardinals and the Bears. The Cardinals coming off a big win in Miami. The Bears coming off a heartbreaker. You see that the Bears are benching the corner who was taunting after that during the Hail Mary. Interesting stuff there. So this is going to be a fun week of NFL football, man. Fun week of NFL football. I'm going to run through the schedule one last time and give you my picks, okay? So I got the Titans over the Patriots. I got the Falcons over the Cowboys. Bills over the Dolphins. I got the Chargers over the Browns. Bengals over the Raiders. Ravens over the Broncos. Saints over the Panthers. That was a hard one to choose between. Commanders over the Giants. Eagles over the Jags. I got the Cardinals getting a win over the Bears, which maybe some people not agree with. Lions over the Packers. Rams over the Seahawks. Vikings over the Colts. Chiefs over the Bucks. So those are my picks for NFL Week 9. Definitely hit the like button and let me know your picks as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Roundtable Sports. Big shout out to BetUS one last time for sponsoring this show. Make sure you guys go check them out and use the promo code YouTube150 when you sign up to take advantage of their discounts, to take advantage of their sign-up bonuses, and make all your bets right here on BetUS. That's where Roundtable Sports Network makes theirs, and you guys should too as well. I'm going to wrap up the show here, guys. Enjoy the NFL Week number 9, baby. Salute to the chat. Love you guys. Subscribe. See you next time. Peace.